हेलो दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है प्रतिम और आप देख रहे हैं स्टूडेंट्स बोर्ड। तो आज एक नया दिन और एक नया जोश के साथ हम लोग करने वाले एक नया टॉपिक के ऊपर वीडियो। तो आज का टॉपिक है लाइट, और ये वीडियो उन लोगों के लिए है जो कि अभी क्लास 10 सीबीएसई में पढ़ रहे हैं, और उन लोगों के लिए भी है जो कि अभी इस टॉपिक पर अदर बोर्ड्स में पढ़ रहे हैं। और टॉपिक पर जाने के पहले आप लोगों को एक चीज़ क्लियर कर देता हूँ कि ये वीडियो अब तक यूट्यूब पर सबसे यूनिक है, और यूनिक होने का कारण सिर्फ एक ही है कि इस वीडियो में सिर्फ आप लोगों को मैं मेन कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर करने में हेल्प करूंगा। तो आप लोगों को मैं एक बुक का फर्स्ट टू लास्ट लाइन नहीं बोलूँगा, क्योंकि अगर मैं आपको फर्स्ट टू लास्ट लाइन बोलता हूँ तो ये वीडियो बहुत बोरिंग और बहुत बड़ी भी हो जाएगी। सिर्फ आप लोगों को मैं बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट्स क्लियर करने में हेल्प करूँगा और उसके साथ कुछ ट्रिक्स भी बताऊँगा, और आप लोगों को जो सीबीएसई का इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है वो भी डिस्कस करूँगा। और अगर आप ये वीडियो अच्छे से फॉलो किए तो जो पूरा चैप्टर है आपके पास एकदम पानी के जैसा हो जाएगा। तो अभी बिना टाइम वेस्ट किए लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द वीडियो। सो टुडे वी आर इंटरेस्टेड अबाउट द टॉपिक लाइट। So we know that light is a form of energy that enables us to see. So why light is a form of energy? Because it can be transmitted from one source of energy to another source of energy, and it can be transmitted from one place to another. So by the content you could understand, today I will discuss one of the phenomenon of light, that is reflection, and also the subtopics that are ray diagram, laws, mirror that undergoes with plane mirror and spherical mirror, which is differentiated into convex mirror and concave mirror, and also mirror formula and also sign convention. The phenomenon of bouncing back of light rays in the same medium on striking a smooth surface is called reflection. So come to the next topic, that is laws. There are basically two types of laws. The first law is that the angle of incidence is always equal to the angle of reflection. That is, angle I equals to angle R. The second law is that the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. So you can see by this you can understand all the laws. By this figure, the AB, the ray which is AB is the incident ray, and the ray which is BC is a reflected ray, and the line which is drawn perpendicular to the mirror is the normal, and the angle which is formed between the incident ray and the normal is called the angle of incidence, and the angle which is formed between the normal and the reflected ray is the angle of reflection. Now we are concentrated about the subtopic plane mirror. Let us consider O and O dash be the plane mirror. Let the left side of the mirror be the reflecting surface. Consider A, the object. One incident ray AO falls normally on the plane mirror and reflects back with same angle. Another incident ray AP reflects back in the direction of PK by following the laws of reflection. That means angle of incidence must be equal to the angle of reflection. Now if we extend the two reflected rays, here it meets to A dash. So now we can say A dash is the image of A. But the image of A is virtual in nature. But why it is virtual image? Because it is very clear that the rays does not meet really at point A, but it seems to be meet at point A dash. Now the image formed by the plane mirror has the following properties. It must be virtual and also erect, and it is also laterally inverted. That means the left seems to be right and the right seems to be left. The distance of the object from the mirror is equal to the distance of the image from the mirror, that is AO equals to OA dash. The object size and the image size is always same, and the focal length is always infinite. So coming to the next subtopic, that is spherical mirror, and it undergoes with the differentiation of convex mirror and concave mirror. You can take an example of a spoon that its inside you can take as a concave mirror, and the outside of the means the backward of the spoon you can take as a convex mirror. Now we will talk basically some of the important definitions of spherical mirror, that is center of curvature. It is the center of the imaginary sphere of which the mirror is a part. In this figure, it is marked as C. Pole, it is the midpoint, its reflecting surface. In this figure, it is marked as P. Principal axis, it is a line joining the pole and the center of curvature. In this figure, it is marked as point P and C. Principal focus of a spherical mirror. It is the point of principal axis of the mirror at which the light rays coming parallelly meets after the point. This point is called the principal focus. And lastly, the focal length. The distance between the pole and the focus is literally known as focal length. So now I will show you some example of representation of images formed by spherical mirror using ray diagram. First, consider the convex mirror. AB is the object, C is the center of curvature, P is the pole, two incident ray AD and AE. AD, which is parallel to principal axis, which will diverge towards DK. See, after it's coming parallel, after deflecting it diverges. That is DK. If we extend it in backside, it seems to be diverges through F. See, now here if we diverge it, it will form at point F. Next, AE incident ray return back with the same path as if it will diverge through center of curvature. Now two rays EC, E and C, and DF, D and F meet at point A dash. So A dash B dash is the image of AB. Now what type of image is that? This is a virtual image, and this image is erect and also diminished in size. Secondly, considering a concave mirror, AD and AE, two incident ray. AD ray, which is parallel to the principal axis, passes through the focus F. The converging ray is DK. See, after it reflects, then the converging ray which goes on, that is DK. AE is the ray passes through C, returns back in same path. Two reflected rays meet at point A dash. So A dash B dash is the image of AB. Now what type of image is that? This is a real image. At the same time, the image is inverted, means upside becomes the downside and the downside becomes upside, means vice versa, and also diminished in size. In this spherical mirror, the distance of the object from its pole is called the object distance. In this figure, BP is U. It is represented by U, and the distance of the image from the pole of the mirror is called the image distance. It is also represented by V, and the distance from the focus to the pole is called the focal length. And the relation between quantities U, V and F is called the mirror formula. It is expressed as 1 by V plus 1 by U equals to 1 by F. Sign convention. While dealing with the reflection of light by spherical mirror, we shall follow a set of sign convention called the new Cartesian. Sign convention based on Cartesian coordinates. In this convention, P is the origin, means the pole is the origin, and the principal axis is the x-axis. Basically, is right and upward side is always the positive, and the leftward and the downward is the negative. Now coming to the last topic, that is magnification. We know V equals to image distance, U equals to object distance, F equals to focal length. Here in magnification rule, the formula which is basically used is M equals to minus V by U. By doing this, you can also solve the numericals problem. So to know these numerical problems, you can watch me in the third part of this video. Thank you. तो आज के लिए इतना ही गाइस, और जो मैंने वीडियो किया है सिर्फ रिफ्लेक्शन के ऊपर ही किया है. इसके पीछे एक रीज़न है कि जब किसी का रिफ्रैक्शन पार्ट में प्रॉब्लम होता है तब उसे यूट्यूब पर आके पूरा लाइट ऊपर जो चैप्टर है उसका पूरा वीडियो देखना पड़ता है, एकदम रिफ्लेक्शन से रिफ्रैक्शन तक. तो उसमें उसका बहुत टाइम वेस्ट हो जाता है. सो मैंने इस वीडियो को 4 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया है. जैसे कि ये वीडियो जो कि रिफ्लेक्शन जो कि फर्स्ट पार्ट है, रिफ्रैक्शन जो कि सेकेंड पार्ट है, जो इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स का वो है थर्ड पार्ट, और जो फोर्थ पार्ट है सिर्फ न्यूमेरिकल्स और क्वेश्चंस के ऊपर। तो सेकेंड पार्ट कुछ ही दिनों में आने वाला है। अगर आपको किसी पार्ट में प्रॉब्लम हो तो आप मुझे फेसबुक या इंस्टा पेज में पूछ सकते हो, और जाने के पहले ज़रूर लाइक कीजिए और आपके दोस्तों के साथ ये वीडियो ज़रूर शेयर कीजिए। तो अभी चलते हैं।